It's all our friends and family so far. Okay, right. So who's going for the first question?
I don't know. We haven't been asked one yet.
I know, because we're waiting for everybody to come in.
I think 39 might be it. We're probably giving away all the things
First
that
question.
you're
Can
not
we
meant
see
to.
Ayla's outfit? Ayla?
Just, well,
Oh, she's a bit
got
of
an
a
extreme close up.
male function. She's got little tights on.
What are you doing?
Say hello. Say hello. Say hello then. Say hello. Who does she look like?
Right, okay, look. I need to set some ground rules here. This is not a baby chat. This is about boats and engines and generators.
Why did you choose to stay in Cartagena, Dave?
Quick answer to Cartagena is it's in the perfect spot in the Med. The weather is ideal compared to pretty much anywhere else in the Med. It's got a great winter community. We've just had a barbecue with all the guys that live here. And and it's fairly priced for catamarans, to be honest. They only charge us for the price of a monohull. So, yeah, money, weather, what else interests me? And alcohol's cheap.
Yeah, and coffee for me. Hi, Phil. What's our plans for 2019? Have more babies.
No, that's not one of our plans.
Do you want a brother or a sister?
No. Not in 2019, no.
Okay, no. Well, our plans are to stay in Europe. Reason being is we want to stay close to family so that I can fly back when Dave goes to work, and family and friends can come out and see her while she's little. We didn't want to isolate ourselves by being in the South Pacific when she's so little, and healthcare. So yeah, that's the plans for 2019.
Yeah, so Spain, Italy, and then Greece. We didn't make Greece last season, season before. And Greece and Croatia are definitely needed. So we're going to be off to Greece around about May time, I think.
Ayla, you've got a friend watching. Your friend Daisy's watching. Oh, say hello to Daisy. Say hello, Daisy. Sorry, that's my best friend who we had babies at the same time, and her little baby daughter's watching too. Say hi, Daisy. 3 words to summarize your journey. Trust Laura to ask a question like that. Dave?
Wet.
Wet?
Yeah, we're on a sailboat, Hayley.
Oh, yeah, and the Caribbean was rainy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one word.
Yeah, well, I left you one. You see, I'm trying to bounce off here, so you do one, and then I'll do the final one. She's going to say amazing. We all know she's going to say amazing.
Apparently I say amazing too much.
Okay.
I would say it's been adventurous.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Right, sailing questions. Anwar, how long did you stay in at the Saab before you started your trip? We should get out 450 on the 21st of June. So always good to hear from other people that have bought a 450, particularly the S, because it's obviously the better model. There's an F and an S, and this is the better one. There's a bit of banter between F and S owners. I went to work really last minute, as soon as we were about to launch the boat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I left Hayley behind for a month.
A bit longer, I think. So
yeah, Hayley lived in the Saab for a month, and then it was launch the boat and get out of there, right?
Yeah.
And that's my advice. Get going, get the boat launched, and get going. You can get anything you might want done in the Med. Just get that adventure started.
Yeah, we stayed there as long as we needed to for work, really, get everything fitted, and then we left.
It took probably about 3 weeks to unload the van of Hayley's shoes and put them in the wardrobes and stuff. And as soon as she'd weighed the starboard side of the boat down, then we could get going, eh?
That's not true. Did you? Who's this? Victoria. Did you do the return Atlantic crossing, or did you use a delivery crew?
I feel really bad about this, and I tried everything that. Yeah, you can get in the sun. That's it. Get your big head to block the sun out. That's perfect. We're having a few lighting issues. I just did not have time to sail the boat back across. We got to Miami, to cut a long story short, and then I wanted to do Miami, Bermuda, Azores, Portugal. and you need to allow at least 6 weeks really. And the rota I've been on at work this year has been 4 weeks on, 4 weeks off. So I just couldn't safely, with that schedule, get it to any point, and then I didn't want to leave it in the exhaust, for example. So
the answer is yes, we use the crew.
Yeah, I know I can recommend the greatest delivery skipper ever. So just inbox us after if you need a delivery skipper, and we've got your man.
Hi, Ryan Rock. What else have we got? Hey, you guys, our boat, Jory, is a few slips down from you. Any chance you can check? You can
What? Where are you reading this?
On it for us. John Ward.
Where's
Oh,
this?
his boat is a few. Jory.
Jory is a few slips down.
Can we check on it? Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. All right, consider it done.
When are you back, John?
Yeah, John, you missed the barbecue this afternoon. You need to get back here. Sun's shining, skies are blue, and the barbecue's good. So.
Oh, your dad's saying I have live on both. Oh, we're live on the other one now too.
Oh, the other one started, did it?
I hope not, because they'll be asking questions on it. Can anybody confirm if that other one's still live?
Okay. Tech issues. I closed that window. Live chat. We may well be doing 2 live chats at the same time here.
Oh.
Okay, John, you're back mid-Feb. All right, cool. Well, we'll be here. So,
Michelle, what's your favourite thing about Spain? Well, Dave's is... Sorry, who just stopped?
Rioja is pretty simple.
I was going to say yours is the wine.
Yeah.
Mine is the tapas, and the sun shines a lot here, hence over my shoulder.
Yeah. Jamon and Rioja.
However, it has been freezing cold here.
Well, it's winter.
Really cold. So we've had her wrapped up. It's quite nice now. How do you have internet on the boat? Dave, technical, you can answer that.
Okay, and I have to be a bit quicker, do I? So yeah. The marina has Wi-Fi, which is very good. And we currently have baby TV playing in the saloon, which she's not even watching. So that's cool. And we're on a Vodafone SIM at the minute, which I pay for monthly. So it's quicker and a more stable connection, which I thought would be good for YouTube.
Yeah. This one.
Anwar. What was your worst sail weather-wise? Is it recommended for me to include my wife and kids on the first sail from the Sab to Jib?
Biscay.
Well, I left my wife to do it on her own.
Yeah,
so
thanks, Dave.
It doesn't matter where you are. To be honest, it's just picking the right weather window and just waiting until it's perfect.
How old's your child?
Yeah. It doesn't matter how old the kids are, I guess. No, I think...
Well, I don't think I'd do it with her at this age.
No, so, for example, when we left Jib with Ayla, aged 6 weeks.
Yeah.
We waited for about 2 weeks until it was just a perfect weather window. We didn't want to put anything to chance. And we motored up here for 2.5 days.
Yeah, and I'd also recommend on your first sail like that, if it's your wife and child, to maybe get another crew member on board as well. We had Sally, didn't we? We had a friend come on board and do it with us, just so that if she starts crying and Dave needed me, there was somebody else there. So yeah, maybe get another crew member too. Yeah,
this is
hi from Dubai. Hi Sarah or Sarah. Don't know how you say it.
You can single hand this boat, and I'll just so you know, quite easily. But if you need help, then and there's only me and Hayley, then it's definitely.
Oh my God, you've got 3 children, 16, 13, and 9.
Okay, well, there's a perfect crew. I mean, yeah, go for it. Do it in the summer, May, June, July, August, and wait till the wind's behind you and just get going for sure. All right, what did we miss there?
Nicola from Germany. Hi. Do you live on the boat with the baby at the moment, and how is it? Yes, we have currently moved back on the boat. We went home for Christmas, and also I went home when she was born, but we're back on the boat full time now, and it's going great, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
She loves it.
Yeah, we are in the process of setting it up better for a baby. Getting her a little play area where we can leave her so she's we don't have to watch her all the time. That sounds really bad.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
Oh, what?
I'm laughing at Taz.
Oh, hi Taz.
Hey, Taz.
Who's the bowler? They're talking about her. She's going a bit bold like Daddy.
Oh.
What was the question that was on? Oh, do we like being back on the boat? Yeah, we love being back on the boat. She's happy. She's got all the toys. She goes for a walk every day. It's great. The only thing we miss is family. What now?
James, what has been the peaks and pits of your adventure so far?
That's a Laura question.
No, I'm pretty sure he's asked that because he knows I hate that question. So I'm not even going to go
Great question, James. No, I am. The peak, what was it? The peak of your adventure so far. The peak was crossing the Atlantic for me. Being able to say that we've done that. No, it was actually. Yeah. To be able to say that we've done that. And then the pit was, I hope he's not on there, but can I say it?
Having an ectopic pregnancy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
The Atlantic and nearly dying.
Having
Surely
the
that's up there.
ectopic pregnancy. I was actually going to say the sail from France to Gibraltar.
No, really fair one.
Anyway, that's another story. Scott, do you worry about her getting seasick? That's a good question.
Is that a question to me about Hayley or Hayley about Ayla?
I don't. Will she get seasick? I don't know. Hope not.
Everybody gets seasick.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to just see. She's done one sail.
I suspect a baby won't get seasick, right?
I don't know, to be honest.
I know. Have we had adults on here that haven't been seasick? Not really.
Victoria, will you be soon releasing more videos? Yes, we will.
That's a question for Hayley.
Oh.
Here's your editor. So if we're not doing any videos, it's because of this one.
Okay, so the reason I haven't been doing videos is because I've been looking after this one and focusing a lot of time on her and just enjoying being a mum. And it is time consuming, believe it or not being a mum, doing videos, that as well. So I have just been enjoying her, but I am going to be back on it now. It's the new year and now Dad is home. It's a lot harder when Dave's away, even though I've got a great family, mum, dad, sister, friends.
I think we should tie you into a deadline here.
Anyway, I'll be back doing them soon.
What are you doing tomorrow?
All right. Oh, Claire. Hi, Claire. Where are you going next? When are you going to be in Marbella? I want to catch up for a gin. Always want to catch up for a gin.
Marbella, lovely, but we've just been there. We're kind of on our way north and east, so... we're not going back to Marbella, I don't think.
We're not. We're heading to Balearics.
Balearics and Barcelona.
Barcelona. Barcelona.
Do we miss Dubai? No, there's a question.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, there's a big question.
Do you miss Dubai?
Yeah, massively.
Yeah, we miss. What do we miss about Dubai?
Yeah, everything. We can't even go on Instagram at the weekend because
we miss the ease of it.
All of our friends are posting amazing videos and stuff.
Yeah, we do miss it.
Yeah,
is
for
the
sure.
answer.
Dubai is home, and we're heading back that way. We've just got quite a long way to get before we get there.
Barbara, hi guys. Sorry we missed you in Cartagena. We left the gin with our room service girl. Next time we bring you another one, Bobby's. Oh, thanks, Ron and Barbara.
Oh, perfect, thanks.
Oh yeah, we missed them.
So we missed out on a bottle of gin.
Oh, damn it.
It's not good.
Sarah, we've been watching you and love how neat the boat is. Without the winches and ropes, it looks like you're in a show home. Thanks.
It's a sailboat. Winches and ropes are fairly important.
Yeah, but they're annoying. Anyway, I take great pride on trying to make the boat as tidy and as apartment-like as possible. I've
never seen you coil a rope though.
I always coil a rope. He makes out that I don't do anything apart from hoover 15 times a day. Yeah. No, I do keep it quite tidy. Don't I, baby? Don't I?
Oh, here's a big question for you. Since you are back in Europe, how did you solve the boat VAT issue? I think this is an episode. This is such a big issue and such a long answer. If I start babbling on, Hayley's going to go mental. I know she is.
I'll be bored.
But I know a lot of people want a detailed answer
Ryan's
to this.
Question. Where's Ryan?
I've got a lot of information on this, so let me do it. Maybe it won't be part of our thing. Maybe I can just do a little short, a 5-minute explanation or something.
5 minutes.
All right, a 10-minute video
anyway,
on that. But
Ryan, how is Dad with the diaper changes?
Piece of cake.
Yeah, he does do it, but he gags.
I do gag a little bit
all the time.
No, there's some that. Yeah, some are rough. But no, I do it.
Right, answered Barbara's. Snake eyes. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the VAT.
Yeah, I did the VAT one. Don't avoid VAT.
No. Well, just tell him quickly.
There isn't a quick answer to it.
Okay. Are there any serious concerns about crossing the Atlantic, especially rough weather and waves?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's the Atlantic or a 2-day crossing in the Med, which is probably worse than the Atlantic, to be honest. Weather.
What? There's a spider behind us, someone said.
No, there ain't.
Dave hates spiders.
No, there ain't.
I've never seen a spider on this boat. There isn't one, Dave. Stop moving all my stuff.
Sorry. Just checking.
I think he's joking.
It's weather. Weather is key. Just pick the right weather window and keep on top of it and be prepared to turn around and go back, I guess.
Oh, he's going to be around in... Anwar's going to be in Mallorca, July.
Mm.
July and August. We're not going to be there, are we, unfortunately?
Yeah, we'll probably be off to Greece by then.
We're going to try and head to Greece because we didn't get to do it last time. So we will... Philip! So if you guys watch the YouTube, Philip is my friend that has been on board before. Tall guy. He's my bestie.
He's been on board once so far.
No, twice.
Well, you haven't put those videos up yet.
Oh, really?
So if Ailey gets her ass into gear, then Philip will make another appearance.
I haven't. Say hi, Philip. Say hi. Phil Borman. How's the boat faring so far? And is there any costs that have been surprisingly expensive compared to living on land? Everything.
Yeah. You have to put fuel in this. Marina fees, which I'm now learning about, because obviously we were at anchor for about 9 months, so now I'm having to pay for a marina, and the boat loan and fuel and new sails and repairs and stuff. Yeah, of course, it's expensive.
I think it's more expensive than we what's the word? Envisioned?
Envisaged?
Envisaged.
Planned.
Yeah.
Well, if we'd have planned or budgeted for this, then we'd have had an idea what it was going to cost, but we didn't really. We just kind of went for it. So, yeah, it's living on a boat can be quite cheap. Maintaining the boat isn't. I guess that's fair enough, right? Yeah.
It's everything costs money. Anything that's got the word boat attached to it costs double. And there's always issues. At the moment, we've actually got a light hanging out because water was dripping through it this morning, as well as water dripping through the ceiling in there.
Yeah.
There's always something going wrong. So yeah, you have to always have a buffer of money, which we don't have, for things that go wrong. That's what I will say.
Michelle, yeah, miss you too. Philip,
miss you.
Why did we choose Lagoon compared to others like Fontaine Peugeot? I think so. When you're looking for a boat in this budget, there's the Helia, which is 44 foot, Fontaine Peugeot 44 foot, Lagoon 450, and the Leopard 45. They're a similar sort of price. This is probably the cheapest one out of the three, the most mass produced. And I think the biggest motivator for me was knowing that I could sail into any bay anywhere, and there's probably going to be another Lagoon 450 where we can sail up to them and say, look, we haven't got a clue what we're doing here. What's wrong with our boat? And that, well, we've done that loads of times, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think within a week of being in Ibiza, when we first set sail, there were 3 Lagoon 450s in the same bay. But we're saying that this has been way more reliable than I expected.
Yeah.
We thought we'd have loads more problems, and we've bumped into lots of maybe not Leopards so much, but definitely FPs with loads more issues than us, loads more. So
yeah, we've been touch wood quite lucky with issues so far.
We're pretty confident and that we made the right choice.
What options would you have added from Lagoon that you hadn't initially?
None.
Absolutely
none.
We got everything done. After, really, didn't we?
Yeah. Lagoon build a boat at a profit, of course, because it's a business, and the extras is where they make their money. So AC, for example, is 35,000 euros to put on this boat, which is just nuts, and we couldn't afford it. It wasn't happening, and we didn't do it, and we ended up doing it for about 13,000 euros in Miami 6 months ago. So we've done as much aftermarket as we could afford it as we've gone, which is definitely what I would recommend to do. You get what you want, what works better than what Lagoon offer, and you get it cheaper.
Ryan, any more children in the future?
Oh, really?
Yay! Oh, just dropped the
Oh,
dummy.
that's the dummy on the floor. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, we do want more children. We want to try and do as much travelling before the next baby comes along, I guess.
Yeah, how long?
I don't know. I don't know. I would get pregnant straight away, wouldn't I? But I want to enjoy her first. But yeah, the answer is there is more children in the pipeline.
Okay.
Laura, would you have changed anything if you could go back and do it all over again? Good question.
You know what? We did it without enough money, and it was pretty stressful.
Oh yeah, the first year was
on quite a few occasions, and yeah. Don't buy a new boat that you can't afford and then try and sail around the world.
It wasn't
without,
necessarily
without any
that.
money.
We had the boat and we would arrive in these beautiful places and we didn't have any money to do anything.
Oh, now that's gone on the floor.
Oh, don't, because I've just hand washed that. Yeah, we'd arrive in like places in Ibiza. Where are you going?
Getting you a new tummy.
And we wouldn't be able to afford to go and do all the nice stuff, which was really frustrating. So this year, Dave has worked quite a lot, so we can do the nice things. Hey.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's affordable. You can do it on a budget, but you have to have a budget in mind, and you have to have some finances behind you before you start. And yeah, my biggest regret is starting it without a pot to piss in.
Other way.
Excuse my language.
Other way.
Where did we get to, babes?
Sailing.
Someone's just pointed out that boat means bring out another 1,000.
Very true.
It does. It does. It's a big hole in the sea that you throw money into. But
and Dan, boat break. I'll break out another 1,000.
Yeah,
greetings from Poland. Hi.
Yeah.
People always think I'm Polish.
Do they?
Yeah, or Swedish. I wish. Ryan, she is quite a cutie.
That says she is very quiet. What a cutie.
Oh.
Laura, you'll appreciate that. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's spot on.
She likes eating her dummy the wrong way. I think she's teething, so she rubs it on her gum. But she puts it in and out herself now. Not that anyone's interested. Okay, next. Mitch, I hope you guys do a video about your driving job. Oh, diving job one day. Are you gonna?
Spoiler alert. I've done quite a lot of filming back in May this year. So we're a year behind now, sorry. And my first trip at work this year, I've done 4 trips this year. I took the camera to work. I took it down to 200 meters and I videoed in the chambers, in the sea. So yeah, if Haley ever gets around to editing, then yeah, there is a video coming.
Victoria, how do you find cooking on board, and do you tend to use real glass china? Cooking on board is good. However, we have literally yesterday just ordered a new hob and oven. So I am so excited about that because it's easy to cook on here, but the oven, it's about that deep, so you can't really get anything in there. And the hob, no, she's all right. And the hob has only got 3 small burners. But yeah, we love cooking on here. We don't have glass or china. We just have plastic.
We have china plates, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have china plates.
Oh, yeah, and mugs.
No, we do china. China's fine, but we don't do glass.
We don't do glass, but we do china.
But you can get some, these are plastic. And they're really nice glasses. So all our glasses are, I don't know what this is called.
It's like the good quality plastic. I can't remember.
What's that shop?
Oh, Crate and Barrel in America.
Crate and Barrel.
But the plates and everything, all the crockery is china. Samuel, what?
Anwar saying he keeps adding extras. Stop adding extras. Do it yourself.
No, add extras. Samuel, what yard
did we use in Miami? Just Cats.
Oh, we went to visit them.
No, we found an amazing marina between Miami and Fort Lauderdale in a place called Hollywood, and I think we'll have some good videos coming from there, won't we? Yeah. Eventually. in maybe a year or
All right,
so.
do you want to make me feel any worse that I haven't done an edit?
But we didn't haul the boat out. We literally just enjoyed being in Miami for a bit, and didn't do any boat work, did we?
No.
Yeah, so we're there, what, 6 weeks, a month? No, 2 months.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's starting. What video editing software do you use, Apple or Windows? We use Apple iMovie, which we seem to get on well with.
The generic one that comes on the laptop.
Yeah. Lazy retro gamer. Why does your videos have your wife as a thumbnail, bikini swimsuit? Hashtag no hate, just curious.
Is that a serious question? Do you want to see me in a swimsuit or Hayley in a swimsuit?
I don't pick the thumbnails, just to let you all know.
Well, look, if you look at any of the videos on YouTube, we are trying to get views. There's no point doing this if no one watches, right?
But they're not all of me in a swimsuit.
No, they're not.
Certainly not after having a baby.
But if there were a picture of me, it would get 10,000 views. A picture of Hayley, it would get 50,000 views. It's as simple as that, really. It's what's it called? Clickbait.
Clickbait.
Clickbait. But we're learning as we go. Oh, give me a second.
Yeah, you can do.
Come on, little bugger. Come on, bugger.
Just getting fed up. Okay, Ryan. Elena from La Vagabond is getting ready to have a baby on board. Yes, she is. So it's weird, actually. So a lot of people always say to us, oh, La Vagabond, you, and Sailing Jessica and Ryan.
Yeah, Jessica and Ryan Adventures, I think it's called.
We all announced that we were pregnant within, like, the same week. Was it the same day?
In the same week. So you and Elena announced within an hour of each other or something.
Yeah.
Which obviously no one really gave a shit that we'd announced, but we obviously noticed it as well.
But yeah, they are about to go back on board with the baby. They had a little boy. Jan Mitchell, 2 weeks shy of when I saw you in Simpson Bay.
Yeah, so
Jan.
Apparently we missed this, but Jan was on a bridge waving at us. We were in a dinghy going underneath the bridge in St Martin.
Okay.
And I missed him. Sorry about that, Jan.
Hello from Hilton Head Island, South Carolina.
Shout out to Hilton Head.
Shy of a year, Jan. What has been your most favourite place that you visited so far? That was from Philip. Actually, Philip, they've all been when you've been on board. I would say either...
I'd say Philip is mean at picking destinations.
I would say... I have to do it in two separate. I'll do Europe and then I'll do Caribbean. Caribbean, Bahamas, without doubt, everybody has to go. It's amazing. Yeah. And then in Europe, I really enjoyed Amalfi Coast.
Balearics.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Ibiza. You didn't come to Ibiza.
It's tough, really. Tough.
Everywhere's so different. We get that question a lot. Like, where's your favourite place? Everywhere is so different. Europe's got different things to offer to the Caribbean. So yeah, I would say Bahamas and Ibiza. We're in Dania Beach.
It's just up the road.
Yeah, I used to go to Hollywood there.
Yeah.
Delos and I can come through.
Oh really?
What?
Okay. I guess everyone goes to Florida at some point. You know, you sail up the Caribbean, you go to Florida, and then you keep going north to avoid the hurricanes or fix your boat in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, sorry we didn't meet you, Sam. Yeah, I love Dania Beach. We're actually going back to Miami in 10 days. So maybe we'll see you there.
Scott says 10,000 views. Wow, you're a bit confident. What? Easy gets 10,000 views. Of course I'm confident. What's your favourite spot around Spain? We haven't really done a lot of mainland Spain, have we?
We've done the islands, obviously, like I said, Ibiza. I love Marbella.
I love Ibiza.
Yeah, but that's not mainland.
Does it say mainland?
No, but
yeah,
we're yet to go to Barcelona, so let's see. That would be good. Christine, hey guys, are you going to be moving back to live in Dubai in the future?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we?
Yeah. Well, that's the answer. Well, we don't know where we're going to end up. To be honest.
100%. Yes.
I can't say 100%, but
I'd say 95%.
Yeah,
But we're sailing all the way around the world.
Why is that gone dark?
I don't know. We're sailing all the way around, back to Dubai. That is our plan. That's what we're going to try and do.
We've still got lots of friends and family in Dubai. Not family, actually. My sister left. But we've still got lots of friends there that have had kids. So it would be a good place for us to move back and still enjoy seeing all our friends that have not left yet. Oh, what have you done?
Oh, sorry. I've gone a bit nuts with this. Here we go. I love you, baby.
I love you, baby.
Thank
Thanks.
you. What downwind sail do you have, and do you recommend it? Hayley, that's obviously to you. A sailing question.
Downwind sail. We have got downwind. We've got a Jenica.
Jesus
Jenica.
Christ.
And I wouldn't recommend it. Is that right?
Yeah, it is called a Jenica.
I hate it.
We've not had the best experience with our downwind sail. Crossing the Atlantic is 99% downwind, and we winged it most of the time after we blew our Jenica. We gull winged the Genoa and the mainsail, and that worked really well, didn't it?
Yeah, we are in the process of getting a new sail though, Code Zero.
I have a guy turning up tomorrow to measure up for a Code Zero for us, which is going to be Code Zero is an upwind sail, but it's going to be a Code Zero come reacher. So watch this space. I'll keep people updated about our sail plan.
You read that one?
10,000, 3,000 views. Dave, you really think you can get 20% of what your lovely wife does? Fair point.
Thanks. What is that? Renault guy.
Oh, it's a bit of a challenge, yeah. Historically, if you look at our videos with me as a thumbnail, I was like, darling, I have actually done this. I think I can pull off 10,000 views.
Where to next?
Balearics. Darling.
Yeah, we're going to go to the Balearics and then to Barcelona and then try and get to Greece because we didn't do much of Greece last time. Cute baby. Thanks.
Getting bored.
I'm from India. Hi.
Just so people know why she's getting a bit ratty, she's got the same attention span as her mother.
And Nan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
what
is
do
10
I keep
minutes.
doing? Show. I don't know what I'm doing here. Sorry. Show arse, please. No.
So we've got there's a filter that comes automatically on it, so that you don't get stuff like show arse, please.
Show arse, please, please.
Is that me or
and
is
then
that
another
Hayley?
one? Show here. Tick, tick.
No. Definitely not.
What is it like shopping for food for long periods of time, and how do you carry the bags from the boat without a cart?
What's the question?
Is it easy to find trolleys, etc., and is there enough storage on a 450? No, there's not enough storage.
Yeah, there's a lot of storage on a 450.
Shopping for food, you have to be. When we crossed the Atlantic, I did like plans, so daily plans. So I knew I needed, 14 steaks, 24 sausages. I planned it all out, so I knew that I had enough. And then obviously you do extra. Ayla.
She's hungry.
Shall I make her milk?
She's hungry.
Take her with you. Sorry, guys.
Am I going or are you going?
No, you go.
Oh, be back in a minute.
I used to plan out what I would have to need for the time that we were away. Carrying it to the boat is a nightmare. So we have the granny trolleys. I don't know that's what they're known as in England. Hang on.
Yeah.
No, she's all right now. Just laying her down. And it's basically like a pull along trolley. So I fill that, and then you just have to do a couple of trips if you've got a car. I'm used to doing it on my own because Dave's always away. So yeah, it can be. You've got to be strong. Is there enough space? Yeah, to be fair, there is actually quite a lot of storage on the 450. You have to be clever with what you take and what you don't take. But yeah, we've got a lot. Underneath the sofas is all storage. Hi guys, great to see y'all. The baby's beautiful. Thanks, Tilo. Samuel, you're welcome. They like watching. Thank you.
She just snorted.
Just hurry up with the milk. I'm doing this on my own. Anyway, yes, somebody else has said, when's next episode? Does your mum still do Rock Watch? So in one of the episodes, my mum, we made out that she had to sit on the front of the boat and look out for rocks, even though it could be 20 meters, 30 meters deep. She would still sit there and go, no, it's clear, all clear. So it's a bit of an ongoing joke. Bonjour. Any ideas of total cost per month or year without boat payments? Dave?
No.
No idea.
Tell you what, insurance is 300 quid.
Insurance is £300.
Food and drink is obviously up to you what you want to spend. We eat in a lot.
Yeah, we do tend to eat in a lot because I enjoy cooking on board, so we don't actually spend that much on eating out.
If you're at Anchor, Marina Visa zero.
Yeah, Anchor zero for that. And then obviously, like I said previously, you've just got to have a bit of money for things that go wrong. That's mainly the big cost, isn't it? Spare parts and things that go wrong.
You little fubber.
She's all right now.
I know.
How often do you oil change on the lagoon, or do you do them all yourself? Good question, Philip.
Yeah, I do. I do it all myself, and it's due.
How often?
I think it was, we've got Yanmar's, and they are 50 hours, 250 hours, 500 hours, 750. And I last did it in Miami at 750. And then our delivery skipper had no wind crossing the Atlantic, and motored a lot. So I think we're up to about 700. So yeah, they're due to be done now.
Victoria would love a boat tour video. We actually did do one going back. Where were we?
That really nice beach off of not Antigua. Yeah, Antigua.
Somewhere. Anyway,
Antigua.
We did do one, and when I went to edit it or started to edit it, it was just so bad. Everything was shaky. It was so serious, which isn't us. It was like, and this is where we keep this, and this is the kitchen drawer. It was really. I just couldn't bring myself to upload it. Oh. So we will do another one because we get that question a lot as well. People that want to see the boat inside. We've actually just had a new sofa fitted, so I'm excited to show you lot that. How many bedrooms on the boat? Not enough. No, we have 3 cabins. 3
double cabins.
So we have the owner's side, which is obviously our side, and then the port side we have 2 cabins, so it's split into 2, both with en suites.
Well, we now only have 1 spare cabin because Ayla will obviously be getting the port forward cabin, won't she? And then starboard side's ours, and so we have 1 spare cabin. Oh, what are you doing? Hi,
girl. Morocco news. How long will we be in Miami for? We are actually, well, I say Miami.
How long will we be in Miami for?
Yeah, because we're going to Miami. We're staying with, what?
Nobody knows we're going to Miami.
I told him earlier.
Oh.
We're going for 2 weeks, but we're staying with friends in Fort Lauderdale.
Just having a quick holiday. Because Hayley needs a holiday.
Yeah. No, I don't need a holiday, but we're going to see friends. Our Australian friends are going to be there, so we're going back there, and I want to go back to Hollywood and see everybody.
In fact, Brian and Ange have been on the video, so our friends that we spent Christmas with, they've invited us to go and see them. So we're
there for 2 weeks. I am going to go back to Hollywood to the old gym that I went to see some friends. So yeah, let's try and meet up. Any scary moments so far? Yeah, lots.
Yeah, I should know episode numbers, but yeah, the one where Hayley nearly died was obviously fairly scary. We haven't been scared on the boat, have we? Sailing wise, no. Even when Hayley ran it around on a reef,
Philip will remember. A few times it was a bit scary.
Oh really?
Yeah, when it was really rough.
When?
Oh my God, the scariest moment ever.
Oh, entering Italy.
Yeah,
Rome. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So it was basically we had to sail into a canal or like a river that opened out to the sea.
It was fairly narrow.
So the stream was streaming out into the sea, and then the waves were going in, crashing in. So it created this like weird. Yeah,
there's a standing wave between the Mediterranean and the inlet of the river mouth, and
so we had to surf in.
Well, you did. Hayley surfed it.
I was petrified. I was shaking. Can you tell us more about your swimwear range? That is another reason that we're going to Miami. I'm in the process, have been in the process of launching a swimwear range with the help of my friend Philip. It got put on the back burner when she came along, like everything else has. But I'm now back into it, going to Miami to, well, do I say where it's from yet? No, keep that secret. But anyway, it's in motion again. So yeah, watch this space.
So
Daily
this is
swim.
a reason why there's been no episodes. She's quite a busy person, as you can probably tell.
So
She's
busy.
got me to look after, a baby to look after,
A house to clean, well, boat.
Yeah, a boat to maintain.
Oh, so sorry.
YouTube.
Everyone must be like.
You've got your Instagram. You've got your swimwear range. I mean,
Anyway.
She's flat out.
Yeah, so the swimwear is really exciting. I'm launching it. It will be launched before the summer. So yeah, that's.
Well, yeah, I hope so. I mean, a lot of point in launching it.
All
in the winter.
follow the Instagram, please. It's at Daley Swim.
Thank you.
On Instagram, thanks.
Can you recommend a marine finance company or broker? I can actually.
Yeah, it depends where though.
Well,
Victoria, where are you? Ours is.
Yeah, in the UK, I would recommend Lombard. And oddly, the girl to talk to, her name is Louise Dodson, which is the same surname as me, completely not related. Yeah, give Louise a shout. I'm sure you'll be able to track her email down. Lombard, massively recommend them. They were
Victoria's in the UK.
Super helpful.
Yeah, we would use them again. Scott, hi Scott. Any ideas on cost per hour if running the motors, and how many hours could you run on fuel on board with motors? Oh, okay.
Can you answer that?
No.
Have you got any idea?
No.
None whatsoever.
No.
Okay,
Do I need to?
On a cat, we've got 2 engines. So we, for long distance, we run 1 engine at a time. We'll be doing 6 knots and 6 knots and burning 3.5 litres per hour. So that's per engine, just 1 engine running. So we've got 1,000 litres on board. We can approximately run for 10 days. 10 days, a little bit more, which is pretty good.
Robert, welcome back. Miss seeing you guys. Yeah, where have we been? We've been making and giving birth to this little thing.
Well,
and looking after her.
I didn't do it.
Well, I gave birth and looking after her, but we're back. We are back.
Can't wait to see you on a passage with the baby. For new fans here in Central Florida. Florida. She's going to be a lot like Mum. Let's hope so. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I tell you what, when we do finally get the passage that we did from Jib up to here, the 3 of us, plus Sally, can't forget Sal. Yeah, it's awesome. Wasn't it?
Did we film it?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't think we did.
We had 200 dolphins and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Like, it was amazing.
Philip remembers the scary Rome moment.
And, yeah, for sure, this year is going to be incredible.
Hector... Hi, are you English? Yes, we're very English. Dave is from Essex in England, and I am from Peterborough.
No one's ever heard of Peterborough, babe.
No.
Everybody knows where Essex is.
Anyway,
she wants to be an Essex girl, basically.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm from Peterborough, which is near Cambridge.
It's fairly near Essex, but it's not Essex. Anyway.
You must have a lot of viewers who haven't seen you since the beginning. Tell start to start.
Huh? What? Where are you?
At the bottom. Oh no, Robert there.
Yeah, you must have a lot of viewers who haven't seen you since the beginning. Oh, tell them to start from the start. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's a good point. So Robert's just pointing out that I guess a lot of people join or they watch the most popular videos because it's what everybody watches. So a really popular video will just get watched more and more and more. But yeah, it's quite a nice story from the start, I think, anyway. So some of the less popular videos are, I guess, just as interesting as the really popular ones that have got Hayley in a bikini. So, I mean,
what am I meant to wear living on a boat in a hot country?
Yeah, of course.
Like,
so yeah, watch from the start. And I think on our channel, I've done a binge watch. So each episode should just play one after the other. So watch them all, please.
Victoria, was everyone on your Atlantic crossing the first one experience, and do you think that it was necessary? Not everyone was experienced.
So on our Atlantic crossing, obviously Hayley and I didn't have a clue. And then we had my friend Smithy and my friend Ziggy, which are 2 guys from Works that also divers. We've all worked offshore for a long time. and I trusted them implicitly. They both sailed, so they both had a bit of sailing experience as well. And yeah, I think I knew that between the three of us, that whatever happened, even though we may not have been the world's best sailors, that would have dealt with it safely and efficiently.
I do think it's necessary to have people that are experienced.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with people I didn't know. You need to trust the people that you're doing 3 weeks at sea with.
Yeah. Are you guys voyagers?
What's a voyager?
Somebody that voyages, looks for things.
I think you're thinking forager.
No, voyager. They go on voyages. They voyage around the ocean.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Say hello.
Ayla just literally hogging the limelight.
Baby is cute. Thank you. Nicola. Is the Italian generator now working? Did Lagoon fix it? And the water maker, did you have to pay for repairs? The generator is not working.
Currently, the generator isn't working, but I'm fixing it. I've bought a new fuel pump. I know the issue. I just need to replace it. It's on my list of a million other jobs to do. And as we're in a marina, it's not high up, so it's not been done yet. But it's going to be fine.
The water maker's working though. Yeah,
water maker. Yeah, it's fine. We run that through with fresh water once a week, just to keep the filter clean. So yeah, that's fine.
What are you looking at?
Did we visit Italy? Hector, you need to go back and watch our previous videos, please.
Yes, we love Italy. We love the food. We love the beaches.
Have you seen the foreground of the
video? Do you drink from the water maker? I don't. Dave does.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a water snob.
Water from that water maker is perfect. It couldn't be any better filtered. So it's plenty drinkable, of course. But no, she don't.
No, I don't. Is the answer, but it is. Yeah, you can drink from it. What's Phil saying?
What was our reasoning for buying a new cat compared to a second-hand boat, given the difference in price?
At the time, there wasn't much difference. Remember?
I tell you what. When we were looking, catamarans have got such a strong second-hand value, which was part of our exit plan. So one of these is probably a 2-year-old boat, exactly the same as this, is probably about 450,000 euros, which isn't a lot. In fact, it's not a lot different than what we paid. So if there wasn't such a huge waiting list for cats, I think it's probably about 2 years at the moment.
Yeah, since the hurricane.
Yeah, Hurricane Irma has changed everything in the cat world. So I think it wiped out half of the world's cats, and it's kept the residual prices for second-hand boats high. But they were high before anyway. So yeah, it was kind of a no-brainer for me because I wanted a new boat. Haley wanted a new boat, and we got a warranty with it, and we had the support from the broker and stuff like that. And with not knowing that much about boats, it just gave us that safety net that we felt we needed at the time. I think now I could probably buy a second-hand boat and be a bit more confident. But yeah, I think this is likely to be. This is it now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't.
Unless we win the lottery.
We don't want anything else. We couldn't afford anything else. We've got the dream boat. So yeah, this is it.
Andrew Semkov. Hello.
Hello, Andrew.
Hi. Welcome to the chat. How long are we doing, by the way? We said an hour, didn't we?
Yeah.
We don't want to bore everybody.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's okay. All right.
Ivan, hello. Gary, hello.
Do we add minerals to the water from the water maker? No. If you've got a good balanced diet, you don't need to.
Do you have a good balanced diet?
Yeah, I know.
Inside property investing. How long were you guys on the boat before you left? Comfortable sailing overnight?
Felt comfortable sailing overnight. Just the two of you. We've probably got similar experience when you started. I'll tell you what, this is quite an interesting question because Haley sailed from Le Sable d'Olonne in Western France down to Gib, and then I went to work, missed the launch, and then I joined Haley in the boat in Gib when it was already in the water and she'd done 1,000 nautical miles. with the skipper who showed you a little bit, but you'd been on board for 7 days. And while I was at work, I was emailing Haley saying, like, so what are we going to do then? Are we going to do a couple of hours and then go into the next bay, and then the next day do 8 hours, daylight sailing only, and work our way up the coast because we wanted to go to Ibiza? Maybe take a week, 10 days to get up to Ibiza. And
Ibiza.
It's Ibiza.
Okay.
It's Ibiza. Anyway, and
look at his little feet.
And Haley's response was, "No, it's fine. Let's just do it. Let's just go in a straight line. Just get there as quick as we can." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's 3 days, babe. It's 2 overnight sails." And she said, "Yeah, we'll be all right.
We did it. It was fine."
And like I always say, pick your weather window and just go for it. It's it was great, wasn't it? It was great.
Jan,
jump in at the deep end.
Dave, how often do you plan on doing your diving job per year? Just curious.
So this year, 2018, I did 4 trips. So that's 4 months of the year I was at work.
That's enough.
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah.
Goodbye, TV. Hello.
That's good. Hello. What do you think of the United States?
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, don't we?
I don't want to spoil anything, but we're so far behind on the video. We're now on a United States registered vessel. So
now you've given your VAT answer out.
Well, it's not secret.
Okay.
So we're flying the US flag.
We're flying the American flag.
Yeah, proudly.
And my daily swim business is an American business, so that is telling you how much we love America.
Yeah, love it. Love it. Loved our time there.
My second family are in America.
Yeah, would have stayed. And the only reason we didn't stay is because of the baby. And I guess immigration wouldn't let us.
Yeah. No, we've got a 10-year visa.
Not to have a baby there, I don't think, are we?
No, probably not. Robert, sorry, didn't catch the beginning of the live chat.
Yeah, you're in the US now. No, we're not. We're in Spain.
What's your plans now? We have a little one. The boat came back from America. We're now in Spain, and the plans are to stay in Europe for 2 years. A year? Well, debatable. We still haven't yet.
Quick
decided.
recap is we came back to Europe just to be near family and friends and healthcare and the safety net of just being in Europe, really.
Hector, from now on, I'll follow your channel. Thanks, Hector.
Oh,
Say
Hector.
thank you. Say thank you.
That's enough, babe.
Sorry. Victoria, which dinghy do you have? Happy with it?
We've got a Highfield.
Highfield.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think it's a 3.4 meter, and we've got a 15 horsepower Yamaha on it.
Baby TV should come
on. Don't get the 15. It planes, but not brilliantly. Get a 20. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Just
it's going to go even slower with her now, isn't it?
Doesn't weigh that much.
Oh, are you joking?
Haley, you and the dummies, man.
You're a dummy.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Are you Delaware registered? Was thinking of doing Guernsey registration.
My business is Delaware registered. I have a Delaware business because the.
So yeah, all right. Quick VAT tutorial.
We can wait.
No, this is quick because it answers a couple of other questions. So while we were in the States, we started a business for Haley's Swimwear. In Delaware, it's quick, cheap, and easy to start a business in Delaware, and non-res of the United States can legally start a business there. So we did, and then we found out we had a VAT issue upon sailing back to Europe, which we actually weren't aware of because this boat was UK flagged. So we had to reflag it, and the best way of doing that was to reflag it under the Delaware company. So the Delaware company bought the boat from us for nothing, obviously, and now we fly the US flag, and that means that we're allowed 18 months in the EU before we're liable for VAT, because we don't live in Europe, don't intend to live in Europe, aren't staying in Europe. There you go, that's it.
Hector loves Great Britain.
Yeah,
Colin!
So do we.
Hi, Colin. Colin is our friend from Dubai who now lives in Oman. Baby's cute, not like Dad. Well,
I'll take all that back, Cole.
Everybody always says that she looks like Dave.
That's obviously from Nick, isn't it?
No, Laura. Has anyone ever told Dave that he looks a double of Pep?
Gordola.
Yes.
I think he's a
Football
footballer.
manager, isn't he?
Goalkeeper, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they have. Any tips for the Man City game? This is definitely Nick, my brother-in-law.
Nick, get off of Laura's phone.
Greetings from Poland. Right, guys, I think we need to. It's been an hour.
It's Ayla's bath time at 6 o'clock, and it's 6 o'clock here in
We
Spain.
said we'd do an hour, so maybe we'll do. Has anybody got any last questions? We want to say thanks to everybody that does support the Daily Adventure and follow us. I know that we're not very regular and consistent with the videos, but we appreciate that you guys still follow us.
Get the best last question in. As long as it's not anything to do with VAT.
Nothing comes. Okay, so if you're UK registered, would you be liable for VAT? Yes.
Yes, you would, because the UK is in
Even
Europe
though you're a non-resident.
until March 29th. So who knows what happens after that. But yeah, at the moment as it stands, or when we brought the boat back in, yes.
Bye, Hector. He
would
says
be.
bye. He's got to go. Gary, stay safe. And when's baby 2 coming? Well, guys, actually, I'm joking.
You know.
Laura, you guys are great. Thanks for the live vid. Thanks, Laura. We love the updates. Thanks. That was great. Top tip for keeping the ship shape.
Get a Hayley Cooper.
Yeah.
Get a Hayley Cooper, and she maintains it all beautifully.
Just keep on top of it. Really, is the key.
Yeah.
Hoover every day. Make sure you wash
Make
up.
sure your missus is a grafter, because this is
great
hard
videos. Keep them
work.
coming. Thanks, Butch, Shelby. Good to see you guys. And baby Ayla. Hope to do this. Bye. Take care. Bye, everybody.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, loved it. Yeah,
I don't know
it's
whether
really
this
good.
was worth it or not. I don't know. But
I don't
anyway,
know. I hope it was a success.
so she's nearly fallen to sleep, but I'll quickly say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Mwah. Say bye. Thanks for watching. Yes.